Welcome to Buying Backlinks. This is your guide to understanding and purchasing backlinks. Purchasing backlinks. Great for obtaining authoritative backlinks. Must be done with caution as we do not want a penalty. Sites must have good metrics, trust flow, citation flow, topical flow that we want to buy from, as well as good page authority and domain authority. So everything we've been looking at for these sites, we want to apply when we go to purchase backlinks. And I actually purchase a lot of backlinks because competitors are doing it, and it's a really easy way to build up our site's backlink profile with very credible links to us. It also saves us a lot of time and resource for trying to do all this manually, as well as building out PBNs. So links can be purchased from anywhere: citation sites, other SEOs, Fiverr, Conquer.io, link management, and we'll go through and I'll show you how to do that there. Black Hat World is another one. So let's jump in and I'm going to show you some of these different sites and ways to do it. USA Dentist, this is actually a citation. And when we were on here in an earlier video on Majestic, we looked at, and I actually purchased a site on here. And what we did was we filled out the information, we paid the $20, went in, built out the profile, and now we have a Chomp Orthodontics listing. So let's see if we can find it. I'm going to show you a search trick to find your site or listing by using a search operator. So we do site, we do USA Dentist, and do Chomp Orthodontics. Not indexed yet. Not indexed yet. That's okay. Come back here. Let's do West Hills. There we are. We're a featured listing. Now we can see we can do a little bit better with this information. Nobody's left a review, so we are competing against her. And this could also, because it's not featured, this may be because they had set it up originally and then they just didn't pay for another year. But let's look at our profile. Here's one of our backlinks that we got. So it's a URL, and then we've got a other backlink, one of our areas, and a customer testimonial. They actually pulled this from Google, the Google account. So please go ahead, leave some good reviews on the Google account. Now, one thing I do like to do, I actually like to click on these and go to the site. I don't have any proof, but analytics looks at all referring traffic. So I'm guessing that it sees this come in, maybe it'll give it a signal to crawl this site. And then I look around on the site, I go to here, act like I'm calling, or contact us. Then I just let it sit and move on. And then when I come back, I terminate the search. So this example of a citation that I buy on. Now, why did I buy this? We got a DA of 21. Contextually, it's all about dentists. And our topical is dentistry and health. This is a great backlink. It's what you guys want to purchase. If you got any type of dentistry site, even medical or health in general, this is a good citation to get. And backlink. Okay, so let's move on. Now, here's another one, Super Dentist. All right, let's take a look. 32 domain, Super Dentist. 32 domain, 626, not our ideal. Oh, let's go to the root. Look at that, health dentistry 2229, solid backlink. So we look on here, browse listings, selection process maybe, research. I'm telling you, there's got to be a way to get on here by paying. Oh, here we go, advertising opportunities. See, you just got to dig around sometimes. So what we would do, we want a profile. Want to expand it. So for more questions, please email. We're going to say to online profile services. We're going to say my name, my email. I'm just going to put my phone number for now. All right, there's our quick message. We're fell. All right, message sent. So we'll be looking for that in our email. Now we're going to take a look. Here's a place to buy some backlinks. Now you got to be really careful, because if you get the wrong backlink package or you don't know what you're doing, these are areas that you need to really spend the time to understand what's going on. So 10 spam-free PBN posts, high metrics, content unique. A lot of these guys are just writing content that they spin, putting it up on their site and linking back to you. So make sure, let me see if I could find someone that I've used. You see, 30 plus, 40 plus homepage backlinks. Now remember, you don't need 1,000 backlinks, like 25 links from this type of authority. And what I may do as I build out the backlink profile and we start getting up into having 75 to 100 backlinks is that I may think about doing something like this, depending on competition. But we could go to SEO. You could also sell on here if you wanted, if you have a service. And so we could do backlinks, social signals, PBN links. So we look at PBN links by domains. There's a lot here. So and now remember that we're not looking for a ton of backlinks in this sense. We're just looking to find something that'll help move the needle with our site, get us some others potentially. 600 word. So this is towards the end after I bought a bunch of stuff. I come to like a Conqueror or Fiverr. Fiverr is another one. You can do backlinks. And if we could, so you see they're doing .edu, scholarship link, $200. Let's see what they're talking about. This is one of the things we were discussing. So edu outreach over 500. Oh, are they doing the outreach? So you got to test these out. Remember, you should also be building out your own sites to test this stuff out to see if it works before you do anything to your client site. But let's go back, take another look at some more. White Hat SEO, I elevate your ranking. 30-day SEO, daily backlinks. Skyrocket. So powerful PBN backlinks, I'll get high, 5 high. And some of these guys will let you look at where they're going to post it before they do it. So that way you can see the metrics. And also note that you want to make sure you're not renting the spot, that it's going to stick. And that in the future you could have the ability to take it down. But that's Conquer and Fiverr. Now looking at buying actual backlinks, I use a lot of times link management. Let's walk through logging in, organic traffic. So I'm logged in. So let's look at. So page authority wanted to be a minimum of about 15 outbound links. I'm more worried about the number of outbound links, but we'll have to look at that individually on site. Let's do DA about 20. And then placement percentage, I want that high. Then select our category. We're going to do health, there it is. And we're going to do dentistry. There it is. And let's go ahead and search. Okay. Came back with 2. It's because of my placement percentage probably. But let's look at these two. So we've got antioxidants in health. And it doesn't always show this right. It's the content on here is around dentistry, I'm guessing, but the actual topical is not. See, this looks like someone's PBN. They got a 26 DA. Not bad, right? Remember, we're trying to get 17, 18. Little spammy. Little spammy. 34%. What are antioxidants? That's pretty high. 41%. And now let's look at our backlink profile. What are antioxidants? Antioxidants, naked, what are? A lot of what are. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this site. So let's go back. Vital Hound. And I also like it in the US too, because we're building out for a US business. VitaHound. So this has something to do with dogs. Not that into this. 31DA. Take a look on Majestic. VitaHound dog supplements. I'm not liking this site. Society people. Spammy. I don't like this. It's not. It should be bit 16. Now remember that if you got enough links, like you could place some here, but I wouldn't suggest it. Like this other anchor text is good, but it's all about dogs and dog health. If I had a dog website, this would be something that I would look at getting like a view website link or something on. But recreation business, but I'm not, for what we're doing, I'm not liking it. So let's go back, take another look, see what else we can find. Take the placement down and search. VitaHound. Okay. Don't like these. Subdomain.org. Like, I want to get it on the root or the www. So I'm going to go, and we can check out. Sometimes these are off. So we're looking at .loop. This is like .ga. I like .coms. How much do dentists make? Health report. Root canal. SumoWebsite.com. Root canal procedures. Let's take a look at this. Look at that. It's someone's PBN. You can tell. You start getting used to seeing stuff like this, but that's okay. That part looks good. Oh, we could actually submit a post. 49DA. Look at this. Uh-oh. Huh. Doing some weird stuff. It's kind of spammy. That was pretty spammy to have that pop up when I clicked on it. That wasn't relevant. 8.9. No profile on that page. Let's look at the subdomain, the www. It's within our range here. That's good. See? Pretty close. Not too high. It's all proportional as like we want to see it. Not bad. It's good. Other, 30% other. Superstore. And it gets a little spammy. They got 179 referring domains, 340,000 saying this. Cheap flyers, link, super website, hotel. Nah, I'd pass on this one too. You could see that it takes time to find the right link. They even have home. It's content. It's not bad. But not what we want. Cheap medicine. Let's go to number 2. Page number 2. ga.cf.ga. So other countries. It's in English, but it's in other countries. .eu. CF. There's a .com. 34, not bad. $168 though. Something to keep in mind. Let's see how these guys do. 1036, spammy. It's not bad. Other, it's a good set of other. They use a bunch of partial match anchor text. naked URL. Overall, this is not a bad backlink profile for what they're trying to rank for, which is, I'm not even sure what that is, but let's take a look to see if they even rank for it. What's the name of the site? Oh no. 24/7 dapps. And then when we get to the point where we want to even think about it, we want to do this. Oh, we put a hashtag in it. We want to take their site and we want to make sure that they don't have any penalties and that it's actually being crawled. So you do site. So it's indexed. Now, another trick is that you would do without the .com or without it as a period to see. So they're not coming up number one. So I wouldn't trust this site, because if you do this, come up right here. Should be in the top, right? Alright, so you guys are getting the idea. I'm not finding any links. I'd have to drill in a little bit further. Now we're going to look at Black Hat World. This is a place that you can get a lot of good information and learn in here, especially within the forums. But we're going to focus on just going to buying links, link building, and then we look to see what we can find. Master 2 is here, ranking machine. And remember, if you're going to do this, you want to be more advanced, and that you may want to wash this through a link shortener that goes to a social site, that goes to the client site. Never do it directly to the client site, except for, take a look at one of them, 10% off for new clients. Like awarded 2016 awarded USA SEO agency. Yeah, whatever. Right, Up City. I bet you Up City's just some local place trying to get you to buy a plaque. We'll do high quality tier 1, 30% of one's implementation. So nice little profile of what they believe works. All new for 2017. And then we just go and make the purchase wherever it is. I'm not going to do it because we're not at that point. But a lot of times with the links that I just showed you to buy on the good sites, especially with citations, super lawyers, even another site called wellness.com, you're really going to have a huge impact on these local sites. So hopefully this made sense. Looking forward to training in the next video, and keep on dominating through buying links and getting your site to rank.